Let's see how this goes. Hello, everybody. See how this goes. How are we doing? Hello, Ink Mama. All right, so far so good. Hello, Georgie. How's it going? We're back. Hello. Hello, Euphoria. Hello, Heidi. How's it going? Hello, Rachel. Thank you, Rebecca. Managed to stop sharing. Well, I've made it so that not only is this a sub only live, there's not even any preview. So that should hopefully keep all the sharing from happening, but we need a better solution to this. But this is going to be our stopgap for now. Hello, Olivia. Hello, Tacos. Yes, much better for now. Hello, Ava. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Ink Mama. How's it going? No more toxicity, exactly, right? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's very annoying. Maybe some of my mods can look it up, but I didn't see any option to prevent sharing of the streams. There's probably a way to prevent people from sharing your video content, but it does not look like there's a way to do that with the streams. Thank you, Italivi. Cheers. Hello and welcome. Which is annoying. Better now. It seems to be better. We just got like completely swarmed by bots, I think. Just ignore it for now. I mean, for now. Well, I'm confused on why they do that. Because people have no life and they want to make my life difficult. And therefore, they spend their time trying to make my life difficult because they have all the time in the world. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you, Bobby B, for subscribing. Hello, Bobby B. How's it going? Cheers. Hello and welcome. So yeah, here we are. Just us now. I wonder what happens if I can voice comment settings. Yeah. Perks, immunity benefits, subathon, subwave. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, very chill. There was a lot of blinking. I know, right? Yeah, the soup was really good. Only 79 people. I know, right? Am I still waiting on crab cakes? I am. Thank you, Alyssa. Did we? Nope, haven't gotten the crab cakes. Y'all didn't miss anything. Don't even worry. You can watch this up. There you go. Oh, poor Bradley. Goodbye. This is very zen. By the way, we know for sure that Bradley did that. So don't let them. Their name isn't even Bradley. We are back. Hello. Thank you, Brooke. I had seizures, but I had to step out of the live for a bit. Oh, I'm totally so sorry that happened. And I'm glad that you're able to be back. How do the exclusive lives work? It's the same thing, just like way less people. Because normally in a sub-only live, people can watch for 60 seconds. But in this case, you don't even get a 60-second preview, which I tried to do so that no one could share it. I'm not sure if that was necessary. Can people share the live when it is? That's a question I don't know the answer to. Who is Bradley? Not Bradley. That's all you need to know. The soup was great. I don't know if it's a sub only live, can people still share it? Maybe. This is a sub only live now, not just sub comments, and also no one even gets a preview, which is why there's so few people in here right now. Because a lot of people will join for 60 seconds, they get a 60-second preview, but not this one. There's one share. Really? There was a share. I missed it. I don't have the option to share the live. Good. How was the walk with Nugget? Great. Very, very relaxing. Why don't I want to be shared? Well, it wasn't real sharing. It was just bots that have 0 followers, so it's not actually getting pushed out. Okay, Rox. Yeah, no more bots. or at least they'd have to pay. It's great. Even, I mean, if you can share it, that's great. All of you who are, actual real people, but the people who were sharing weren't real people. They were just like private accounts. Oh, thank you very much, Crystal. I'm glad you're here. Yes, Asa, which is fun. We're just gonna enjoy our crab cakes, and we'll troubleshoot it later. It's all good. I do love my peppermint tea, y'all. I do love it. I'm going to switch this out for a new teapot. So how's everyone doing? What's going on? Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. How's everyone's day? What's the news? Oh, I've got a big thing. So, okay, big news. Yes, we enjoy our meal in peace. If you could eat at one type of restaurant for the rest of your life, what would it be? A place that I know that's not the spirit of the question. Probably a place like this, where there's no like real focus on any particular type of cuisine. Like I guess you could call it American, but like a lot of variety, I guess. Very privacy settings. I'll take a look later after this is done. Tried some fruit tea. Peppermint's the way. TGIF, I know. Caitlin gets the clock out of work soon. Love that for you. Need to walk my dog. Do it. Snow, thank you for subscribing, Snow. Okay. No sugar in tea. I do often put Splenda, but since surgery, I haven't wanted Splenda. Hello, Kim. My parents are watching the kids tonight, so I'm going to go get me some crab cakes. Nice. Sub to say I watch you every night in the UK to go to sleep. Your voice is so relaxing. Thank you, Charlie. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you very much. Cheers to you, my friend. I'm just working, but my favorite patient got off hospice today. Okay, very good. Got out of hospice? Usually once you're in hospice, as far as I know, you don't leave. Well, there's one way to leave, but not a good way. I mean, they went to hospice and know that they're no longer there? Driving to see my id? Not sure what id girlfriend. We're off to our local water park today, and then my son has a BMX race. Whoa, that's cool. Australian water parks and BMX bikes. Love to see it. That's very cool. Is this place busy? Not really. It's a Friday in a part of town that is usually pretty chill on Fridays in this area. What is my night routine? My nighttime routine is I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I walk Nugget. Usually just like hang out on my phone, maybe play some video games, chat with friends if they're around, maybe play some Valorant, things like that. Yeah. Bad time for a fit check? I don't think so. Do a quick little fit check. How about that? Is there a reason you don't do caffeine? I'm trying to quit. Anxiety. I'm so tired all the time. Yeah, but it's a couple of weeks of really awful fatigue, but once you get past the hump, it's much better. This is the fit. I'm not blocking anyone. Wearing these boots. That's the fit. Nugget's like, why are you standing, Mom? Are we leaving? No, we're not leaving. You can go on and off hospice. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh, long distance. I read it as ID, not LD. Got it. Okay, cool. Glad you're getting to visit them. Fine. Okay, good, Sarah. Got it. Greek yogurt is your best friend. Greek yogurt is pretty good. Do I watch TV? Sure. I actually just watched the new episode of Severance this morning. Appreciate you that you respond to as many people as you can. Of course, Brashley. That's why I do this. I love hanging out with y'all. Is it nice living in the city? Oh, it's the best. Are we sub only? Yes, we are, Rihanna. What's your favorite video game at the moment? Balatro. It's a phone game. Anyone can play. It's iPhone, it's Google phones, any of them. Balatro. Balatro. It's a card game, and I couldn't recommend it more. Let's see the shoes. Did you not see them, Kimberly? They're like, how about this? I'll show you at the end. Just remind me, okay? Do you use leave-in conditioner at night? I don't do it at night. I do it in the mornings, but also like I just put my hair up at night. I don't do the whole. I know people say sleep on like a silk, whatever. I don't like the way that those pillows feel. So. Oh, thank you, bro. You do caffeine and Crystal Light, friend. Thank you for you. Hello, Kay. Yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you. All right. Here are our crab cakes. Are you wearing these new boats? I am. I'll show you. I'll show you at the end. How about that? Or how about this? After we eat this, I'll do another fit check. Okay. You're a video game designer. Oh, cool. Well, then you would definitely. Do you know about Balatro? Balatro. I won like so many Game of the Year awards this past year. So good. I saw it was picked, but not when you've won them. I'm not sure what you mean, but I can do another fit check for sure at the in a little bit once we finish these. So these are the crab cakes. We knew they were going to be small, but they look really good. They're pure crab. This is no filler, no artificial crab. This is all crab. So yeah, here we go. It's art, I know. And they're very kindly. Normally there's a salad here, but they subbed out mashed potatoes, which is fantastic. It's been highly praised. Oh, gotta play it. I mean, it's at this point it's on iPhone, it's on everything. You gotta play. It's like a roguelike. Mashed potatoes. Here we go. I had to restart so that people stopped sharing the live in an obnoxious way. Here we go. Mashed potatoes are super solid. Oh, Mr. Nugget wants some. All right, let's scooch over so we can get Mr. Nugget some food. Oh, thank you, Lex. All right, so we'll start with a little mashed potato. Want some? Like mashed potatoes? Like mashed taters? There's a little bit more on there for you. Is that good? That was good? Nugget approves of the taters. Do you ever take Nugget to a dog park? He's not really into that kind of thing. We've tried, but do you pass a pet store on your walk home? Yeah. Why? No, wait, do I? I'm not sure. Why? Here's our crab cake. I think Nugget should probably be the one to try it first. Gotta make sure. Make sure it's not poison. It's a $30. So we got to know this is some pretty fine dining, buddy. You like crabs? Ooh, yeah. He liked the crabs. There's a little bit more right here. Oh, I dropped it again. There it is. $5 bite for Nugget, exactly. It's okay. He's worth it. Hi, Vinny. How's it going? Has Nugget always been named Nugget? Actually, I named him Howard when I adopted him 2 years ago. But within the first week, I realized that his name was not Howard. His name was Nugget. His Nugget. Because he just looks like a nugget. I mean, look at him. He looks like a little, right? We were born to be Nugget. We were never Howard. I had this idea in my head. I want to give a dog an old man name. And it's a great name, Howard. So technically his legal, quote unquote, first name is Howard. He's Howard Nugget. That's his name. But what's the sauce with it? That's a good question. The crab cake's good, by the way. Probably. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It is a saffron aioli. Very fancy. So like kind of like a flavored mayo sauce. Yeah. Harold. Harold works too. But he's just Nugget. He's just Nugget. That's just who he is. That's his identity. I realized this. I realized I had misnamed him. And I owned up to that mistake, and now we call him by his real name. That's very good. You did that with your dog. His name is Gus legally, but I call him Gouda. Harold's also very good. Honestly, he might be more of a Harold than a Howard. What do you think, Harold or Howard? I'm not sure. Brent, you're all good, bro. How are you feeling, by the way? My cat is Charlie. Government name is Charles Xavier. I love that. That's an X-Men character for those of you who don't know. He's a Gouda boy. Oh my god. Oh, Arnold is a great dog name too. I love that for a dog. Arnold. I want a little bit more crab cakes. Put some mashed tater on there for you. Oh yeah, he liked that. He liked it. He looks like a George to me. I love that. Walter, that's a great one. Love a Walter. Mm. Um, I think other good, like, funny dog names. Frankly, I feel awful. They don't. Oh, is it not influenza? With a surgeon? Wait, a surgeon? Mm. And it's a woman, so I immediately feel better doing that. I mean, that's good. Arthur is a great one, Rachel. Strong human names are great. I also agree. My dog's name is Fun, and I call her Mooch. Doesn't make any sense. Fun. I never heard of that one. Oh, right, gallbladder, duh. But is that not? Oh, it's great. Thank you. Could I have the dessert menu, please? The dessert menu, please. Thank you. But you have like the flu, though, right? Or am I separating the issue that you feel like bad now as like a temporary illness, but the gallbladder thing as well, or is it all gallbladder related? For some reason, I thought you had the flu or COVID, maybe. Or low.
This one is new.
That one's new. Okay. All right. We got a dessert menu. I surely thought I had the flu, and today I'm negative for flu. Interesting. Wait, bad. Okay. You're right. I def thought I had the flu, but negative for everything. Gizmo, Giz. I had my gallbladder removed in August. I didn't know I had gallstones. That doesn't sound fun. Doesn't fun at all. Oh, Goomba. Like Mario. It is so cute. I love that. Goomba's like the little brown, kind of, well, little brown guys, little pudgy guys. Cat, Rocket Cat is great. I love that. Okay, I'm going to read the desserts here. Keep in mind, the softer the better. Famous butterscotch pudding. Butterscotch pudding itself is great, but the cookie it comes with, not so great. There's a crunch cake. The word crunch immediately disqualifies it. I'm doing drag queen battle at the Edge in March. What's the Edge? There's a Meyer lemon Basque cheesecake with pina coco streusel, roasted pineapple, and coconut sorbet. That sounds pretty good. We're nicer to our Goomba than they are in the games. That's good. Edges in the customer. Oh, cool. Awesome. What's your drag name? They have an apple hand pie with vanilla bean ice cream, apple cider gastrique, and oat streusel. Now, and they also have pear and ginger crisps, but the word crisp, never say no to cheesecake. I think the cheesecake sounds good. Do the cheesecake. That's new. Haven't had it before. Seems good. Maiden Fang. We haven't met before, have we? I've been to a couple drag events here and there. I don't know if the name Maiden Fame rings like a very vague bell deep in my head. Nugget knowledge of my cheesecake. I've had the apple pie, but it's been a long time. If y'all would rather see the apple pie, that actually might be even easier than the cheesecake. Because cheesecake has streusel, which is crunchy, but you could probably eat around that. Am I the only one who hates sweets? I doubt it. Fashion Friend hates sweets, for what it's worth. So I don't know about on this stream, but you're not alone in that sense. They certainly would, Charlie. He said his sugar is low and he needs a bite, so I'm just a messenger. Got it, Brooke. I'm assuming he also told you he needs mashed potatoes and aioli, right? Good buddy. Good boy. Asa doesn't like sweets either. There you go. I used to join lives on my main account. This is my alt badge. Cool. Okay. So instead of having a gender reveal, my friend who is a little person is doing a big or little reveal. That's cool. That's interesting. I mean, way better than a gender reveal because that is like that's objectively like determinable. So cool. You wish you hated sweets. Suddenly Nugget is fixed. There we go. Nugget has a surprising Cash App. Oh, I'm so sorry. I left that hanging. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple in here. Oh, someone sent $1. I don't think that this person isn't subscribed, but so they're not watching now. But this person said, I don't have the money to subscribe or pay more than $1, but I just wanted to say I love watching you. And I'm glad your surgery went well. I wish you all the best for future love. For the future, I love the moments. I can comment on your live, but I understand the trolls that ruin this for everyone with a bunch of hearts. Very sweet. And then Sarah, who is here currently, sent $15. Thank you, Sarah. That's very sweet. And said, $15 for the pet store for a treat. Well, thank you. Let's throw some gas tank emojis up for Sarah. Well, I shouldn't say thank you. It's Nugget. You want to say thank you? Thank you to Sarah for treat money. You got treat money, man. Like this treat right here. We can go get you a little treato from the store. What do you think? Yeah, Nugget is excited about that. Excited about that. Is no? I don't know if normal is the word. Is normal the word? Like, is it a big person? What is the opposite of a little person? I doubt normal. I don't think they would ever say that it's normal, because like trans versus normal, that's offensive. So if I said normal, I apologize. I didn't mean it. I see that now, Sarah. Average, is average the opposite? Little person versus average person? Average size person? Crab cakes are great, Katie. Anyways, thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you for putting gas in the tank and getting treats for the Nug. We'll enjoy the treat. Well, he'll enjoy the treat. Won't you, Mr. Nugget? Yes. Say thank you. Do nothing if you want to say thank you. Appreciate it. I'm a little person at 3 feet 11 inches. Cool. So you would know then. Carrie says average. There we go. So we know now. And I'm assuming average size person, like not average person, little person, because average person, I would imagine, could be interpreted differently. Or maybe not. What do I know? I know nothing. What's for dessert? I think we're kind of between an apple hand pie and a Meyer lemon Basque cheesecake. I don't think we use that word anymore, Sarah. But yeah, 4'11" is pretty short. I'm productive today. Washed my tights, restyled the wig, and cleaned jewelry. Cool. Good for you. Thank you, Lex. Yeah, we use the word little person now. We don't use that. We don't use that word at all. But your doctor was wrong. Your doctor was wrong. Your doctor, that's a hurtful word. Little person is the correct word, please. Let's do a poll. We're going to say smile for apple hand pie, frown for Meyer lemon Basque cheesecake, okay? Smile for apple hand pie, frown for lemon cheesecake. Smile for apple hand pie, frown for Meyer lemon cheesecake. Meyer lemon it is. Good for you, Just listen. I have 4 daughters. 2 are little and 2 are tall. Cool. Yeah, I always find that interesting. Like, logic tells you, logic is not the right word, like, an uninformed, like, well, of course, if the mom and the dad are little, then the kids would be little too, right? Like, but not always the case. Is it like kind of a 50-50 thing? Regardless, I actually don't know. I'm curious. And apologies if I ask anything offensively. I frankly don't know much about the little community, so it's okay, Sarah. We're learning here. We're learning, but yeah. It's 50-50 if one is little and one is tall. Oh, interesting. What if both are little? Is it 75-25? Yeah, safe space. It's okay. We're all good. We learn here. We learn. Learn. Yeah, if both parents are little, then what are the odds that the kid will also be little? Because there's this, I guess, family mom and son that I follow. The mom is little, and the son is like, it's hard. I'm sure his height is listed somewhere, but it seems like he's like 6'7". Because he's like he's like actually like very tall. So you wouldn't think that that's his mom, but it is. Pete is tall. His little parents. Okay. I'm sorry, Sarah. I always watch you while I work. I make flavored gushers. What do you mean by that? I'm glad you did something. Just listen. I know who you're talking about. I believe. Oh, he's adopted? I could have sworn. I could have sworn that he wasn't. I saw some stuff about Pete. He's got red hair. I could have sworn I saw something that like suggested that he was the biological child of that older woman. You loved From. I'm so glad you liked it. Little People, Big World. 3 of their 4 are average size. Got it. Okay. I always think about that family on TLC. I've never seen it. See ya, Ashley. If both parents are little and someone from the grandparents' side is tall, it's a 25-75. Interesting. Pete is not adopted. Yeah, I remember seeing it somewhere because they like do comparisons of their face, and it's like they do look similar. Cotton candy gushers. How do you even make a gusher though? Pete is not adopted. Got it. Okay. Yeah, that I thought he wasn't adopted because they do like a bunch of like, you know, funny content about how could they possibly be, but like they are. And they do like, I feel like they put him in makeup at one point to like show how like they're similar facial structures or something like that. It like kind of helped to see the similarity. He has 2 siblings. That I didn't know. I was not aware of that. Of course, Carrie. I mean, look, this is something that I am woefully uninformed on. I really, honestly, don't know any little people. So I think this is great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And if you wouldn't mind getting Josephine, thank you. Thank you. This is super awesome to learn about. Yeah, of course. I'm trying to think if I have any other questions, if that's okay. I don't mean to just use you for info, but I have all this stuff. I have questions. I just never been able to ask. They did that TikTok trend everyone's doing since the world is ending. Oh, okay, interesting. I've been wanting to send you some, but you don't have a PO box. Ah, yes, alas. I wish I could have a PO box. I really wish I could, but like, people are just really awful. And I know I'd get some nasty stuff in the mail, and it would make it not worth it. I just know, which is why the wish list is like kind of the happy medium. But in your case, where you have homemade gushers to send, there's not really any way around it. And hello, greetings from my nurse. Hello, Vinny's nurse. A lot of people are uneducated because we aren't common, but I love educating. I'm glad you do. I appreciate it. Thank you. Because you don't owe us that. I am 5 foot. Hub is 6'1". My son, who turned 2 on Monday, is 3 feet all. Is that normal? That's really tall for a 3-year-old or 2-year-old. That's very big for a 2-year-old. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Is there not a way to do a sub only? Even if there was a sub, think about it. Like, it's not that expensive to subscribe. Someone really wants to send me something nasty. It costs more postage to send me something nasty than it would be to like subscribe and get the address, you know? Even if something is behind a paywall, someone will take the hit and pay for it in order to do something nasty, you know? People will pay $3 just to call me sir. So of course they do it to get the address. So sadly not much of a protection as much as you would think it would be. How we do? Oh, thank you, Simi. If you go to the link in my bio, there's all the different ways to do it there. And if you send a note attached with it, I'll happy to read it out loud. Yep, exactly. User factor, got it. Maybe a friend could open, but then I wouldn't want to put my friend through that. And honestly, it's just like, do I want homemade gushers? Of course I want homemade gushers. But as great as I'm sure your homemade gushers are, the amount of extra like stress and work it would take to manage like a PO box and have someone check them and blah 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 is frankly not worth it for homemade gushers, you know? Like, no offense, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just a lot of effort. And PO boxes also not cheap. Hundreds of dollars a year in San Francisco. So like, is Nugs okay? Oh, Nugs is great. He's great. We'll give him a little bit of water. Want some water? Thank you. Thinking deeply about it. Yeah, it's just not a great idea. Like, trust me, I would love to have that be a thing, because people could send really sweet things and probably heartwarming things even. I just don't want. And there's no one in my life that I would feel comfortable being like, hey, can you open this box that might have like doo-doo in it? That's just, they don't need that in their life. I don't need that in my life. You know? Yeah. Nugs is your spirit animal. That's cute. Yeah, me too, Asa. Or Asa, excuse me. So long I was saying Asa. So. Cough drop. Oh, that was on the floor, wasn't it? Ooh, this is one of the really strong ones. The triple strength Vapo Cool cough drops. Want to come in my lap? There we go. Anyways, P.O. Box aside, what else? What else are we talking about today? Contact lenses I'm going to have very soon. I'm so excited for that. Maybe they've been delivered today. If not today, I think they're going to be delivered tomorrow. That's exciting. What else? Pronunciation. Oh, well, thank you, Simi. Simi sent a really sweet gift. Not only people sending something gross, but people send dangerous stuff too. Yeah, they really, really could. They really, really could. It's just not worth it. Any exciting weekend plans? And Simi, I'll read yours in a second. It wasn't just Simi. 2 people sent a gift back to back. I'll read those in a second. Weekend plans? No. Thank you, Icos World. No weekend plans at all, actually. I am exhausted from streaming. It's been great. I'm happy I did. It's taken a lot out of me. I've like kind of focused all of my energy into streaming the last few days, and I'm glad I did. I need to like hibernate for a little bit. Maybe I'll watch a movie, go to a movie. I love going to the movies. I love going to the movies solo. I really do. Lots of Mardi Gras, right? Oh yeah, I play video games a lot. Video games for sure. I'm sure I'll play Valorant with my friend. My friend and I have played Valorant together most weekends for like 3 years. It's our thing. I main Sage if anyone plays Valorant. If Companion is still in theaters, I'd like to go see that. Although it might be on VOD at this point, so maybe I'll just do it there. Yeah, movies are great. You haven't been to a theater since Incredibles 2. Wow. Okay, Nugget. I just need you to stop licking for now. It's a little overstimulating for me. Okay, good boy. Do I need to massage my face at all? They told me to do like this nose massage kind of. That will help with swelling, but no, that's about it. What movie? I need some options for tonight. Kid free. You mean in a theater or at all? Yeah, same. I love Valorant. It makes you so, it gets you so like, it can be so great or so awful, but you play it because you love the highs and you hate the lows, but the highs are higher than the lows are low most of the time. Anyways, let's read a couple gifts that came through. The first one is from Simi. Thank you, Simi. Simi sent $15. And they said this is actually it's not from Simi. It's from my dog Gladys. It's a Nugget. Look at that, Gladys. You got a new friend. You know Gladys. Y'all ever talk on the doggy internet? I don't know. Is there a doggy internet? I'm immune compromised and afraid of getting sick. Can't blame me for that. Well, thank you. Say thank you to Gladys, and they say thank you to Gladys's parent. I'm not sure what Simi's pronouns are. They can let us know if they want. Say thank you to Simi as well. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting gas in the tank. Let's throw some gas tank emojis up, even though it's just a sub-only stream. It's still nice. Appreciate it, friend. Thank you for going through and doing this. I know it sounds like I don't think you've gifted before, so it's your first gift, and it's like, kind of a new pathway. So thank you for going through that. I appreciate you. Thank you. She's a stumpy-tailed shepherd. That's so cute, and she perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, thank you, Ava. I'm glad you're here and relaxing. Do I ever play with fans? Asks Asa. I'm not opposed to it. But the thing is, if my username's out there, then I have gotten recognized in Valorant a bunch of times, and sometimes not in a good way. But I'm not opposed to it. I just watched Ghost for free on Pluto. Oh, interesting. I've never seen Ghost. Anyways, thank you very much, Simi. And thank you, Gladys. Thank you also to... Aww. This is so nice. From Carrie. Hello, Carrie. Carrie also sent $15. Thank you, Carrie. You still? I think Carrie's probably still here. They said thank you for shutting down the M word. Of course. Look, I don't know much, but I do know that that word is hurtful. That is not new. I know that the person who said it didn't mean anything bad by it. I think they felt pretty embarrassed that they had said it. Maybe they'll be back. Maybe they won't. I hope they're back because I think we're all wanted to be a safe space. But look, it's not like one of these. Sometimes a word we just learned that a word like 3 days ago. It's like hurtful to say. Even then, try your best. But like the M word we've known for a while. It's nothing new. It's far less excuses for that word. None, in fact. So, anyways, and thank you, Furchy, for subscribing. Cheers. Thank you, Opa. It said, thank you for shutting the M word down. Any questions? Do I have any questions? Wait, any questions are educating. Oh, I understand. Any questions that I ask or if someone else have are educating questions. Yeah, I agree. So thank you for being open to that because, again, we love a diverse community. It's something that I personally have very little knowledge about. Like I said, I've seen little people. I've just never had the opportunity to speak to a little person. And I don't know anything about that experience. So yeah, thank you for the gift and thank you for being open to educating us. Can I ask, is that also I get what Enzo just said, is that hurtful? I don't know. Is that something, is that a phrase that is ever thrown around? I feel bad if it is, but is that something, because I would imagine it's way better than the M word, but I feel like that's something that probably gets thrown around a lot. Does it? Fun size? Does that diminish things at all? Or is that something that you're I don't know. What's even crazy is that their doctor was, yeah, that's wild. A doctor should not, of all people, doctors should not be using that word. Yeah, what are phrases? I mean, I probably just little person to start with. I don't know if I don't know. I would love the cheesecake, please. Yes. Thank you so much. I think I'm good on the tea. Sure. Thank you. My whole life I've been small and called that, and I like it better than short person. Fair enough. I'm their same height and was never diagnosed, so I'm a bit skeptical. And yeah, also, where is the little line? What is the height at which becoming a little person starts? It's used, but it all depends on the person. I would only accept it from close friends. Right. That makes sense. There's a word, I think with any minority group, be it trans people, little people, anything, there's words that when you're speaking to someone who's also in that group, thank you, are perfectly acceptable. And then words that those same words are less degrees of lesser acceptable when it's being used by someone not in the group. Yeah. I'm fun sized and 5'10". Is that 5'10" fun sized? I guess fun is relative. Anything can be fun. Waiting to see what happens in April. I know. My whole life in small is used, but all depends on the person. Little person and dwarf is most respectful. Now, I'm so sorry if I'm wrong about this, but isn't dwarfism different? Is that not like dwarf versus little person, or I'm probably mixing that up? 4'9" is the line. Okay, 4'11". I've heard 4'11" too, but Brooke says 4'9". Doesn't necessarily have to do with height. What doesn't necessarily have to do with height? And it says, I think it depends on the person, as I'm 5 feet and do not want to be called little. Well, I think we're talking about two different things, because Enzo, it sounds like you are just less tall, right? But you're not a little person. Being a little person is there's a height requirement. where, you can be 5 foot and you're not a little person, and it's okay to not want to be called little. But like if you're 5 or 4'2", then you are like a little person. That's like what it is. Am I making sense? I agree as a queer person, yeah. I had a joke. Doctor tell me a racist, homophobic joke. I reported him. Good. Because you're fun. You are fun, Sydney. Technically, a little person is 4'10" and shorter. Okay. Do you feel like your online presence ever affects your interactions with servers? No, not really. How much did I miss? Not all that much. Well, you missed a whole bunch. Dwarfism. Okay, got it, Carrie. Dwarfism is the medical term. Not all little people have dwarfism. Okay, so is it the thing where like all dwarves are little people, but not all little people are dwarves? Am I getting that right? Yes, exactly, Brooke. Did you miss lunch? You did, sorry, but we still have dessert coming. The whole 4'11" thing is dated. Dwarfism is a medical condition. Just being short is different. Gotcha. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dwarfism. Yeah, so am I understanding correctly that not all little people are dwarves, but all dwarves are little people? Like dwarfism, like you can be a little person without dwarfism, but you cannot be a dwarf without being a little person. You can have different symptoms or endocrine disorders that cause short stature. Interesting. Okay. Feel like we are getting this very confusing. Yeah, I look, there's a lot. I think we're learning. I'm learning. There are over 250 kinds of dwarfisms, and I have the most common one called, I'm gonna try this, achondroplasia. Am I saying that right? So you're a little person, and the specific type of, now, so dwarfism is a broad term that is a lot of things. Your particular type of dwarfism is achondroplasia. Does that mean that there is a particular, because I feel like what uninformed people understand to be dwarfism is a specific type of dwarfism. Does that make sense? Am I sounding crazy? Like I had no idea there was multiple kinds of dwarfism. But is there like a particular, it's kind of like the Band-Aid thing where you think that Band-Aid is what you just call all of them, but really Band-Aid is a specific brand. Is the same thing true with dwarfism where there's a bunch of different kinds of dwarfisms, but there's one that we think of as dwarfism, even though there's more kinds? Or am I misunderstanding? This is so interesting. Achondroplasia is the most common. Gotcha. Dwarfism is a spectrum. Hey, I like the way you're talking. Just listen. Also, not to bring up Peter Dinklage, but does Peter Dinklage have a chondroplasia? Yeah, I hope not either. Our resident little person or little people will let us know if we veer into anything offensive. Yeah, so far I think we're okay. God, I'm just learning so much. This is an area of knowledge that I didn't realize I wanted so badly to know more about. I had no idea. All this stuff. Hello, Peachy Queen. What's up? Okay, thank you, James. Peter has a chondroplasia. Okay. Maybe a carrier. What does that mean? He has it though, right? Or is it being a carrier means something? It is a chondroplasia. Okay, gotcha. Me too, Rachel. Yeah, so interesting. I was thinking about him too, but wasn't sure if I should ask. It's him from, yes, Peter Dinklage is from Game of Thrones. That is kind of his most well-known thing. Yeah. Like yesterday, I got to connect here with someone about my medical situation. You provide such a community for so many of us. Well, thank you, Brooke. Hey, I'm learning too. Look at us go. Like if you have it in your DNA, you can pass it to your... Okay, so some people with achondroplasia just have it, but they're not a carrier. So like their kids wouldn't have it. But some people do. Warwick Davis, yes, Warwick Davis, of course. was the guy who played Wicket, the Ewok. Um, was he R2D2? I was right. He was definitely an Ewok, and he's been in a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of like small characters in a lot like 80s, 90s, 2000s stuff. Warwick Davis. Sure, this is meaningful to people. Oh, it's meaningful to me because I want to know more. Oh boy! All right, Janice Ian. Let's see. Spondylopiphyseal. Spondylopiphyseal? Dysplasia congenita. Okay. The 10th kingdom. Okay. If anyone has respectful questions and are interested in learning, my inbox is always open. Thank you, Carrie. That's what Warwick Davis had. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, cool. So did we get an answer on the carrier thing? I don't know if people were giving answers and they got filtered. Maybe Carrie was. I'm not sure. Am I correct about the carrier thing that like you can have achondroplasia but not be a carrier and vice versa? And that maybe affects, yes, Willow, right? Wait, did we also, was he R2D2? Because I know he's an Ewok. Maybe there's someone else in the R2 costume. I forget. I don't know. So cool. So interesting. Fascinating. I don't think so. Yeah, it must have been someone else. My gut is telling me it wasn't him. Carrier means you don't have the disease, but if you have kids with someone who also is a carrier, okay. Well, Peter Dinklage is little, so okay. So all people who are little are carriers, right? Kids might have it, right? So dessert, we're getting a Meyer lemon cheesecake for dessert. That is coming up. Coming up for dessert. Your dog loves Nugget. Well, Nugget sends the love right back. You want to say hi, Nug? To Ace's dog? Say hi. Ooh. Thank you. Parents work with carriers like this. It goes down because, Tay, we are not only on sub-only mode, I have denied anyone a preview. So no one can even pop in to see a preview. That's why we're so low numbers. Because people were annoyingly sharing the stream. So learning about this makes me realize how little the world has adapted to everyone. I hope it changes. Me too. Hello, Trish. You did catch dessert. All right, so we have some crunchy bits. We'll get there. See if we can do that. But this is a Basque cheesecake. So don't worry, it's burnt for a reason. That's how these look. It's supposed to be like that. I believe this is coconut ice cream? Pina colada ice cream. Mouth is watering. I know. All right, so this is a crunchy bit. We're going to try the crunchy bit. That's not crunchy, thank God. It's smushy. It looks crunchy, though. It looks like it should be very crunchy. It's not. All right, here we go. Here it is, the Basque cheesecake. Publix sushi, nice. I miss Publix. That's really nice. Yo, that's really nice. Cheesecake Factory, sadly, ain't got nothing on this. Nothing on this. This is excellent. This is excellent. No, we're ready for the airplane. Wait. Hold on. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Going to a restaurant hop with my husband because it's almost 70 degrees. Great, Simmy. Enjoy. Have fun. Here comes the airplane. Sorry, Brooke. Also, that's what she said. You lined me up. You set it up, and I knocked it out. Très bon. Delicious. Thank you. Could I have the check as well, please? Thank you so much. So good. It's a lot of cheesecake for one person, but I don't know. If we believe in ourselves, I believe in myself. My mouth isn't able to open as wide as it used to. No one say anything. I'm really good. I always say this that I'm not usually into lemon desserts. I do think that's changing. I like lemon desserts now. I like lemon bars. I like a lemon cheesecake. I just need to come to terms with the fact that like lemon is for me. I'm here for lemon. Mm. Mm. Wow. No eat lemon sweets. Yeah. I, Roast a lemon girl. I think I'm a lemon girl now. I'm not like, maybe I'm not a lemon girl. I'm a lemon enjoyer. I wouldn't go so far as to call myself a lemon girl. Lemon pound cake, that one I'm still not sold on. I don't know why. But this, I'm sold on. Merci, Josephine. Here, let me give you this one real quick. Oh, okay. Lemon water I like. I wish I liked cheesecake. You can taste the cheese? I guess. But that's good. That's a good thing. We like the cheese in the cheesecake. All the cream cheese, all the ricotta. I love them both. My husband makes smoked cheesecake. Interesting. Thank you. We could have lemonade with a lemon pasta and lemon bars for dessert. And you know what? Maybe I just start calling you Lemon. Who needs the name Brooke? If you're a lemon girl, just commit. Let's change that name. Lemon. No frills. Profile picture? Lemon. Hair color? Dye it even blonder. To be lemon blonde. Wear a little leaf. Thank you so much, Josephine. I appreciate you. Thank you. Lemon head. There it is. Love lemon heads. Smoked cheesecake sounds so good. I made a cheesecake for the first time and was surprised. Oh yeah, sour cream. Right. It's been a long time since I made one. Yeah. Is lemon? People are named Lemon? I had no idea. Hello, Louise Tape. Wow. This is wonderful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What are we doing on time? 2:15. Nice. Good on time. Great on time. Why not? Are there people named Apple? Isn't there a celebrity that's named Apple? Or like a celebrity's kid? Hello, Toka. Welcome back. Who's celebrity's kid? Oh, you're good, Toka. You never have to apologize. Like, I'm glad when you're here, but also like you have a life and things to do, so you never need to apologize for that. Gwyneth Paltrow's kid. Of course it's Gwyneth Paltrow's kid. She's the Goop lady, right? Pepper Potts and Goop. Goop is such a wild company. But honestly, in 2025, there's so many worse things to be upset about than Goop. Get it, girl. Sell your crystals, whatever. Overpriced, but that's probably the greatest sin of it. Gwyneth Paltrow's daughter. Honestly, I think Lemon could be an adorable name. Imagine going to grandma or grandpa. Imagine going to grandma or grandpa Lemon's. Not sure. I think that got cut off. Okay, with Chris Martin's Apple, yeah. Is Jamie Oliver's kid also Apple? Son's name is Linus. I love that. All right, let's play a guess game. Oh, wow. They comped the dessert and the tea. That's really sweet. Someone I knew named ABCDE, and it was pronounced obesity. Grandpa Lemon or oh, that's cute. I actually really like that. I feel like Lemmy would be a cute nickname, or Lem. Lemon. Liz Lemon. Liz Lemon. There's Liz Lemon. All right, we're gonna leave a really nice tip here. All right, so the things they charged us for were matzo ball soup and crab cakes. They comped the tea and the dessert, which was really sweet of them. So go ahead. I tipped 60%, 60%. Go ahead and do the guessing game. What happened with the dessert? It disappeared. Kate, I don't know what happened. They set it down. I closed my eyes for a few minutes, and then it was gone. And for some reason, I'm fuller. I'm kidding. It was delicious. All right. It's dollars and cents. Otherwise, I'll just assume it's 0.00. Some of y'all are pretty close. Thank you very much, Josephine. Thank you. Thank you for the dessert. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. All right. I'm going to go ahead and call it because someone's very close. Mallory's, I don't know if I've seen this person before, or if they have been here, maybe a silent listener. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Hello, Mallory, you win. Pre-tip with the two comps was $50.61. I tipped $30, bringing it to $80.61. My friend Josephine is wonderful, and she deserves every penny of that. Silent listener until today. Well, hello. Welcome. You know what you win. Congratulations. Today's your day. Actually, do you know what you win? I think you do. If you're a silent listener, you probably know. We're guessing the bill of the restaurant we were at. Mallory was only 4 cents under, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. See you, Simmy. Mallory wins nothing. Sorry. Absolutely nothing. What's that, Nugget? Oh, you have something to tell me? You have something to tell your mama? What is it? You have something to give to Mallory as well? What? Is it a treat? Everything. Wow. Mallory, I'll give you nothing, but it looks like Nugget will give you everything. Very, very kind of you. Thank you, Nugget. There we go. Nugget's like, how dare you use me as a prop? Okay. I will show the boots. Let me stand up and show the boots, and then we can call this one a week. All right. Can you see the boots? These are my boots. They're brand new. They are kind of grounding on my heels a little bit. Did y'all see? I can't see the screen very well. Were you able to see that? I don't really want to take my shoe off in public like that, so you love them? Thank you. They were on super duper sale. They were like 60% off. So figured I'd go for it because I don't have any shoes in that color. Cool. Well, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being subscribed. Thank you for everyone who gifted today. Let me triple check. I think we got all the gifts. I don't think we got any since Carrie's. Thank you. Special shout out. Of course, special shout out to everyone who gifted, but is Carrie still here? I'm not sure if Carrie's still here. Whether or not Carrie's still here, shout out to Carrie. Never had all these questions. One of the things, so I put myself on the internet and make myself available to anyone who has a question about the trans community, right? Something I consent to every day, right? Carrie was just hanging out in the stream. Didn't need to answer questions, didn't need to be a spokesperson, doesn't owe us that, yet they were, which is really helpful and great. And above and beyond the call of duty or just someone hanging out in the stream. So shout out to you, Carrie, if you're still watching. And if you're not, I hope your ears burn in a good way. Thank you to my mods. Let's talk after this and try and figure out what the heck to do about the sharing thing. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Yeah, today's Friday. I don't stream on weekends, so I will see you on Monday. Now, as a reminder, on Monday we are going to the Mexican Italian fusion restaurant. That will be a sub-only stream. Both the Get Ready With Me and the restaurant meal will be sub-only. Not sub-only comments, just sub-only. The whole way through. And that's that. So I love y'all. Thank you for hanging out. And until Monday, as always,